What's up guys, CWG here, and this is episode 57 of the Vault Hunters SMP. Episode 57, and we can start off with our episode 57 comment. Episode 57 will be the first episode I watched as a father. Congratulations, Jordan. That is fantastic. That is honestly lovely for you. And obviously you guys have been sending in some memes, so let's put some of these up. Starting up with this one. It says, subscribe to CWG, subscribe to Rob. That's a bit of a weird one, but I like it very much. Let's put another one up. I'm noticing a theme this episode. Sub to Rob. Let's put another one up. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, I guess you should sub to Rob. Oh, no, we rumbled. Oh no, bye.
What's going on, guys? It's the real CWG here. You guys didn't, really believe that Rob was me, right? Right? I know he's got a pretty convincing outfit. Also, very interesting memes. That's the Ohio flag. Anyways, happy April Fools, everyone. I know, everyone's favorite day on the internet. Luckily, I've been hiding something from y'all, but there's been a jester hat at spawn. Fuzzy made a big game where we're swapping people's intros for people's episodes, so if y'all go and look at the other people on the server, you may see some other funny moments. Also, in between episodes, I have done the tunnel. Let's go check out the tunnel. Well, I've done this tunnel. I haven't done that tunnel down there yet, but I did this tunnel, and I made it extra big because people keep saying my tunnels are too small. Boom. Look at the size of this tunnel. It's 13 blocks across or something. This tunnel is huge. Also, I don't know about you guys, but I'm really proud of this wall design. It uses, if you guys know electricity, it's 3-phase AC, or 3 sine waves that are 120 degrees apart. You can kind of see the red, the blue, and the gold sine waves. They're pretty cool. You can make these twisting blackstones by crafting twisting vines and polished blackstone bricks together. Same with this one over here, it just uses the weeping vines. I wish vanilla Minecraft would have more uses for vanilla items like this. I mean, this is just freaking cool blocks, and this block doesn't actually exist. It's a frame block with gilded blackstone, because unfortunately, gilded blackstone, you cannot use it to make stairs, slabs, or anything, so you gotta use the frame blocks. Fun fact, you can actually make gilded blackstone using mechanism. So as long as you got some gold and the metallurgic infuser, you can make all the gilded blackstone you want, and that's how I was able to fund this project. Now, looking at this tunnel, can you guess what the most expensive part was? I'll tell you, it's not these blocks. These blocks here are actually flint blocks. Like I said, I want to build more with these flint blocks because we get so much flint from Mecreate Island. We might as well use them. But yeah, the most expensive part are these blackstone lamps right here. They do emit light, which is nice, but they do cost 8 blackstone each, which isn't too big of a deal. We can make a bunch of this at Mecreate, but you also need the shroom lights. Now, you can get shroom lights through botany pots, but they're only a 5% drop rate. I think we ended up having 400, Styrkat had 300, Code had a few hundred. I literally used every shroom light throughout the entire server, and it was enough to make this tunnel. So I'm gonna have to come up with a different tunnel design for the southern tunnel. And let me remind you about the southern tunnel. It's, way bigger than that tunnel. So I'm gonna have to make it out of resources that are cheaper. I mean, oh my gosh, this is gonna take me forever. But once all these tunnels are done, they're gonna look so cool. It's like riding a roller coaster throughout the server, and I really like the way this one came out. Oh, by the way, this wood that's being used is walnut wood, grown from walnut trees. I know. You can find walnut trees throughout the world, just plant the saplings. I think you could get squirrels too, although I haven't seen a squirrel yet. So yeah, we got one tunnel fully completed. Let's go. And you may be wondering, CWG, what have you been up to at Mecreate Island? Let's go take a look. Let's just turn everything on here. First of all, let's look at our honey tank. We have 37 buckets of honey in this tank now. This bee farm is working wonders. Now, me and Zinjy have made some upgrades to our washing setup. We used to have a conveyor belt that went into a washer. We've discovered if you just drop the items directly in front of the water fan, you could do way more, pretty much infinite stacks at the same time. I'll show you guys. So if we flick this iron switch here, it's gonna immediately start dumping our gravel into this drawer. And as you can see, it just stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks gravel on top of it. And there's literally no limit. This washer will wash all that at once. It's probably 500 or 600 gravel in there, and you could get a lot of iron. Nice. Now we could also use this process to get nether quartz, and we needed a lot of nether quartz. So we flicked the soul sand switch. It grabs all the sand from the system, and we made another setup over here, but for haunting. And this thing could haunt stacks and stacks and stacks at a time. Let's flick it off. Also, we added a blackstone switch, so we can flick that on too. And it will just make stacks and stacks of blackstone. That's how I've been able to use all the blackstone to make the tunnel. I can't really see the tunnel from here, but it's over there. So yeah, a little bit of upgrades to Create Island, so now we can get tons of soul sand, tons of blackstone. In fact, there's the nether quartz switch. If you flick it, it grabs the soul sand from here, puts it into here, it gets washed through the water and gives us all this tasty nether quartz, which we could then use to make diorite. I think people needed. I mainly need nether quartz for like redstone components all the time. So yeah, Create Island is just getting more and more advanced. You'll love to see it. And in between episodes, I ran a few vaults, not too many, just enough vaults to get a few crates. But you know, maybe with less crates, we'll get lucky and get an artifact. Ready? Pop, 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 pop. No artifact, but I do see a fundamental foci and some bit lemons. Wait a second, no! Ask and you shall receive. I think that was in the monolith crate. We did get an artifact. I willed it into existence. Let's go. We also got Orb of Regret, Blank Seal, Paydite Gems, Larimer. And let's be honest, we know where most of these jewels are going. Trash, 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 decent, trash. Well, before we roll all this gear, we need to pop our artifact. We haven't been able to put a new artifact on this board in like a cajillion years. Let's pop it and see what we get. We get the one with 6 different pieces of armor. Cool. Oh, actually, I think these 2 pieces match next to each other. We put it in the right place on accident. That's hilarious. So 3 artifacts down, 22 to go? Yeah, we'll get there eventually. What is this? I made a mess. Cheers. Rob. Iron? Oh, okay. I don't know what I did to deserve some iron, but thank you, Rob. Also, I love this little uncolossal chest from the Colossal Chest mod. It's so tiny and cute. Well, I rolled all that gear and none of it was good. But you know what? Because I'm recording, we're gonna get some lucky jewels. Let's just craft a few. Ready? Oh, let's go! I told you we would get lucky on something. 13 size, 1.5% copiously. I will take that. Well, it looks like this will be the final copious jewel we put on our copium. Because after this, it's only going to have a capacity of 8. So let's add it. 22% copiously. Pretty good. All the rest of these, literally getting recycled. Let the process continue. So I want to make something that we haven't made since last season. Eternals. You guys remember Eternals? They're basically like someone you can bring into the vault that will fight with you, and it costs 2 pogs and a black chromatic steel to make. Luckily, that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Let's go. We got ourselves an Eternal pedestal. Now, Eternals are a lot more expensive this season than last season, which is why I haven't crafted one yet. So we're gonna have like a few good Eternals instead of a lot of Eternals. The same thing kind of goes for the statue system. So I believe the way this works is you hopper it in from the side, and you have to grab 100 Eternal Souls. Or I'm pretty sure it's 100, so if we just throw these guys into the hopper, it doesn't go in. Give me a second. Okay guys, I was wrong. First you have to make the cryo chamber, then you get the Eternal, then you put the Eternal in there, okay? It makes sense, maybe. In order to make the cryo chamber, you need 7 blocks of chromatic steel and a peg. That's a lot of chromatic steel, and the question is, are we gonna have enough carbon for this? We still have 3,500 carbon. Okay, I think we'll be fine. Let's just make another stack of chromatic steel. Delicious. Then we should have what we need to make a cryo chamber. Cool. Now let's do that same thing, except for we hopper the items into the cryo chamber instead. So now if we place it in this hopper, yes, the juices are flowing. With enough juice, we can fill this guy all the way up. Let's speed up this footage real quick. All right, it looks like it finished, but where's my Eternal? Does it need more than 100? Do you need 1 more? Are you still hungry? I can't actually right click it. I think I have to put it in the hopper. Oh wait, it cannot accept any more. Ah! Oh my gosh, that like jump scared me. Seriously, I checked my inventory, came back, and there's a dude in there. Mistress Torture, huh? Who are you? What's the lore behind you? The lore! I don't know, maybe you guys know who this is in the comments. Oh, well, I just right-clicked the chamber, and I'm now holding the Eternal. Wow, just like a football. Or I guess if you're European, like football americano. All right, so now I think we place it on the pedestal. Nice, let's go. How do I rename you? Ah, in here. So you guys must be wondering, what is the name of our first Eternal gonna be? And our new Eternal is gonna be the Styrkat. Some of y'all might recognize Stormy from the community. He boosted the Discord server like 4 months ago and asked to be the first Eternal of the series. And I've not forgotten. Also, Stormy has done like a bunch of awesome artwork for the community. For instance, look at this GIF that Stormy made a little bit ago. I think it's so cool. Look, I get to catch the crown. How adorable. So yeah, Stormy is definitely deserving of becoming our first Eternal. And if you guys are a channel member, part of the Crown crew, leave your Minecraft username in the comments below. And whenever we get our next Eternal, I'll come back to this episode and pick one at random. The thing is, in Vault Hunters 18, the Eternals get very expensive fast. Like, I think for another Eternal, we're gonna need like 500 Eternal souls. And we have a total of 111, so we're gonna need a lot more. So, what can we do with these Eternals? Well, first of all, we get one of 3 abilities to select from. Do we want our Eternal to give us strength, speed, or weakness to the enemies? I think 2 levels of strength would be pretty nice. That'd be like 8 extra damage before the multipliers. Yeah, let's go with strength 2. Now we need to pick out some armor and a weapon for Stormy. Also, we could level up Stormy, I believe, using burgers. And you know us, we have so many burgers. We've been waiting for this moment. So how about we make some salty deluxe cheeseburgers? With pickle, lettuce, tomato, burger, cheese, and bun. I mean, give that to me right now. We got 24 salty deluxe cheeseburgers. All right, Stormy, I hope you're hungry. Eat some burgers. Okay, that gave a level, a little bit less than a level. How many burgers is Stormy gonna go through? And how many burgers are we willing to give up, I guess is the question. I think I'm gonna dump all 9 points for now into health. Okay, that didn't even raise the health that much. We're gonna need more burgers. All right, Stormy, you want some crispy deluxe cheeseburgers? How many can we, oh my gosh, you can make over 3 stacks of crispy deluxe cheeseburgers. Eat your burgers, Stormy. Eat them. I hope you're hungry. Jeez, yo, there's no way we're gonna make it to level 56. I don't think even with our 1,400 burgers, it would be enough. Wow. All right, we're up to level 25 now. 26, keep eating, Stormy. And we made it to level 40. Okay, I say let's put 3 into damage. Okay, the damage barely goes up. We'll put a few into speed here, because I know speed's pretty useful. And then we'll put the rest into health. Cool. I think level 30 is good enough. It's insanely expensive to put that many burgers on them. All right, let's go through our old gear chest. Maybe we can put a set together for Stormy. Well, we have our old vault sword with 37 damage and 4 chaining. That's an amazing weapon to give to him. We got our epic silver royal helmet with extra farmer range. Sure, there you go, Stormy. You want some extra farmer range? But yeah, right here we got a full set of gear ready to go from our backup set, so it should be some pretty good stuff. So let's remember, Stormy right now has 16 health and 1 damage. What's gonna happen after we give Stormy all this gear? 40 health, 52 armor, and 38 damage. I'm starting to think that upgrading Eternals isn't even that useful because most of the stats are going to come from the gear that you give them. Okay, Stormy looks pretty epic with the sword and everything, matching gears. Here, let's take a selfie together. Look at that. You'll love to see it. Can you guys see where I am? Boo! Alright, well, I'm excited to use this guy in the vault. And I was about to say, do we have a skill point? That would be awkward if we didn't have a skill point to unlock it. Right here, summon Eternal and learn. Now there is 9 levels to the skill, and I don't think you can get more. Actually, maybe you can get more than 1 Eternal summoned. I don't actually know what happens if you keep upgrading this guy. You'll have to let me know in the comments if you can ever get more than 1 Eternal at a time. But for now, I think especially in the Hunt the Guardians vault, Storm may be able to help us. I'm not sure yet. I just gotta make a hotkey for it. Oh guys, I forgot. In between episodes, I lost our magnet. Our good rare magnet that gave us like 30% mana regen. It broke an accident because I was in a dig site room. I mined a bunch of stuff and then it broke. Okay, so let's try to get a new magnet that doesn't suck, which is very difficult to do. And I think our magnet proficiency is 1.6%, which is the highest. Actually, no, it's not the highest. That's because I've had to craft so many magnets trying to get good ones. Now, in order to craft magnets, we need a lot of magnetite, and magnetite's expensive, yo. It needs 8 raw magnetite and chromatic steel. Can we make a stack? We can make 5. Wow. Well, we can make a stack of chromatic steel, then can we make a stack of magnetite? Let's go. That was a lot of resources, but I want a good magnet. Let's make like 4 of them. We're already broke. Oh, vault bronze, that's fine. We have 24,000 vault bronze. Use it all. I will get a good magnet out of this if it's the last thing I do. All right, we got 5 magnets to roll. That means one of them has to be good, right? Please, I'll do anything. And we got Scrappy, 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 Scrappy! Well, this one does have 8 range, 12 velocity, good durability. So that one is a decent magnet, even though it's Scrappy. But I still want a non-Scrappy boy, because you get a bunch of extra abilities. All right, I got 4 more magnets. Please, praise the magnet lords. Scrappy, 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 Scrappy! Well, time to make more magnetite. How much carbon do we have left? We're literally gonna run out of carbon. We only have 88 refined carbon, and we're out of carbon. That's it, guys. This is the last of our carbon. Looks like we better go vaulting, huh? But I will get a good magnet. I am very stubborn with my magnets. Don't worry, we've rose our proficiency up to 2.4%. How many do I have to craft to get that up to a decent amount? What, now I need more netherite? Ugh. It's okay, we have netherite in the system. Oh yeah, apparently in the last episode, I missed a netherite block in the vault. I got like a million comments about it. It's okay, guys. We have 1,300 netherite scrap. We will survive. We'll make it together, guys. All right, back to magnet crafting spam. All right, I got 5 more magnets, and then we're out of carbon. If we don't get a good magnet here, then the computer goes out the window. Scrappy, Scrappy, Scrappy. Epic! Yes! I was about to throw the computer out the window. All right, so the range and velocity kind of sucks, but at least we got some abilities. In fact, I'm willing to spend a fundamental foci on this guy to try to get the range up. Okay, range 6, velocity 7, I'll take it. 30% mana regens, pretty good. And I wonder if we use our modification pick thingamajig, can we put a magnet in there? No, you cannot. I'm actually surprised you can't put a magnet in there. Maybe that'll change in the future. All right, let's see what we get if we had a prefix reaches. Let's see if we can get something more spicy. All right, well, this ain't bad. We get 5 extra range, so our magnet's gonna have a ton of range. Very good. We get 5.8 extra mining speed. Very nice. And 11% more damage. Now, that is a magnet I'm willing to keep. As for the rest of them, bye, bye, bye. All right, let's get this magnet enchanted up, and I'm not gonna accidentally let it break this time, hopefully. All right, let's slap in a vault, Chris. I wanna get in the vault. I wanna try out the Eternals. I wanna try out the magnet. We got cobble, chicken, iron, beetroot. As long as we got enough beetroot seeds, which we do, we should be good. And let's yeet in all these materials. Skirt. Let's go. Our current bounty is to kill skeletons. We need to kill 6 more. Hopefully we get a vault with some skelly boys. Let's go. All right, we got the Oasis theme vault, which I'm pretty sure has skeletons, so that's muy bueno. We also got the Gather the Elixir, which honestly, I really love the Elixir vaults. They're so fun. Now, if we're lucky enough, the wooden chests are gonna be worth a lot. Oh my, that vault finder has quite the large chest plate. Oh wow, mobs are worth a ton. What about wooden chests? Omega, okay, they're worth nothing. A bit unfortunate, but I guess we have to skip the wooden chests. We got some coin piles here. Usually, coins are worth a lot. I mean, I believe it's all random, but it feels like coins are usually worth a lot. There's a skeleton too, so can confirm there are skeletons. All right, how much do we get from coins? Nothing? Really? All right, so nothing from coins and nothing from wood. Ooh, we got an ore POI here. Hopefully, ores are worth a lot. Pickaxe? Are you? Did you see that? Like the pickaxe just stopped mining for some reason. It was malfunctioning. Maybe it's because of that rail. I don't know. All right, ores, how much are you worth? Not much, but a little bit. Okay, so ores are mid. I think the one that has been worth the most so far has been mobs. Like, look how much elixir comes out of one mob. You'll love to see it. Ooh, that's a tier 3 skelly. Give me your elixir, and our bounty is probably almost complete. We just need 2 more skellies. Guys, I just realized this POI actually has a function. If you look up there, it's kind of hard to see. Let me pillar up a little bit for you guys. Check it out. These are turntables from the supplementaries mod, and they can actually turn this pulley block. You know how in our starter base we have that rope attached to a pulley block? You can also attach chains, and by using these relayers, which is basically vertical redstone, you can flick the switch, and it deploys the chain down. How cool is that? And then we can flick this switch, pulls the chain back up. Honestly, we need to make something like this. This is super cool. And actually, we can kind of like steal the blocks. I mean, I'll take you, I'll take you, and I'll take you, and I'll even take some of these relayers. I mean, vertical redstone blocks. Give me. Classic C-dub, stealing redstone components in the vault. Bro, there's even redstone repeaters up here. That's free real estate. Why am I getting shot by a skeleton? Oh, he got me mid-air. Really good aim, dude. Bounty complete. Let's go. All right, let's go see how much living chests are worth. Hopefully a good amount. They're worth a little bit. So our damage is now 155, partially thanks to our magnet giving us a bit extra damage. Look, we can one-shot tier 2 mobs now. Ready? Yeah, we can one-shot them with a crit. So useful. We're starting to become very powerful. Oh my gosh, there's a tier 3 archer! We finally seen one! Okay, actually it wasn't as bad as I was expecting. I feel like we're finally starting to become powerful in the vaults. Look at all these gilded... These are not gilded. Oh, look at that! A tier 3 creeper! It's got like a bank robbing mask on. Woo! Big explosion, but luckily it didn't blow up any of the chests. Although these chests aren't worth anything, which is annoying. What is worth something is these mobs. Honestly, I've just been going from POI to POI, summoning the mobs, killing them to get the elixir, ignoring the wooden chests because they don't give me no elixir. Although I could probably use them for the carbon. Oh, I found a type of chest we haven't tried yet. Ornates, dude, the mobs give so much. Honestly, I might just leave these spawners alive, and as they spawn in, we farm them for more elixir. Usually the ones with special types of chests spawn a bit faster. Nice. So how much are ornates worth? Good amount, okay. Ornates and mobs, that's what we need. Although I think I'm just gonna AFK up here and farm mobs. This is easy. Alright, y'all, I've literally just been chilling here and farming mobs, except for when the occasional archer spawns. I have to come down here. Look, we finished our elixir. Let's go. We got pretty lucky that mobs were worth a lot, so we could literally just farm them. We got a bit unlucky that wooden chests were worth, like, nothing. I guess that's CWG luck for you. What? No. Well, guys, we've been having this weird issue that when Fuzzy tries to join the game, it sometimes crashes the server. Let's see what happened. Alright, guys, the server's back up. Hopefully we're not dead. I'm gonna spam heal, ghost block, and jump. Those are usually the keys that will help you from dying. Uh-oh. Alright, one server crash and one game crash later. Let's try to join. I'm not even gonna press any keys this time. I don't want to break anything. Alright, we're joining. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. We're alive! Ghost walk! Heal! Ah! Where are we? Why are we in a hole? Ghost walk! Heal! Heal! Oh! Oh! Okay. Apparently we already used our ghost walk when we logged in. How much time do we have left? We're alive! We can find a lodestone! Well, you know, guys, weird server and game crashes are part of the Vault Hunters experience, sadly. Well, that's the truth with most modded Minecraft. It just takes one thing to go wrong to make the server freak out. But we completed the vault! Whew! That was scary. I thought we were goners for sure. And we got 14,000 XP. Nice. Think we could have been dead, but we got the XP. Let's go. Why are things laggy? Probably because it's loading in, because the server restarted. Alright, so we got some redstone components, our pulley block and turntable. I'll use that later. We got one inscription. Ooh, that was a good one. 12%. And what's inside of our elixir crate? Could we get something nice for our hard work / stress? No, just a bunch of jewels that suck. That's okay. Actually, that's not a bad durability jewel. I'll keep that. Everything else go into the furnace. All right, maybe for my stress, it will give me some good armor. 36 damage ain't bad, but not as good as our 39 damage. 41 damage axe with 3 chaining off the bat. I'll keep that guy around, and the rest is eh. Last episode, I asked you guys if we should keep the clones of the Stick of Friendship. You know, do they have their own feelings? Are they their own person? I don't know. So I did a poll yesterday, and you guys voted to remove the clones. They're imposters, so bye, clone sticks. There could only be one Stick of Friendship. Although there were also a lot of people that really wanted to keep the clones, which I found interesting. It was about a 1/3 to 2/3 vote. There we go. There could only be one. Last episode, I asked y'all to come up with a name for our pitchfork and our sword, and y'all came up with the Trident of Disarmament, because it's got 98% trap disarm chance, and Soul Chain, it's got solid chains. Yeah. And with that, it's meme of the day time. And I need to figure out where we're going to be putting all our memes in the future. Plus, oh wait, we already have meme of the day. Sub to Rob, sub to Rob, sub to Rob. Who submitted all those? I wonder. Today's meme comes from Dynamax from the Discord. The original stick of friendship. The closed stick of friendship. There can only be one. And with that, make sure you guys are subscribed. I'll catch you guys in the next one. CWG, out.